Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. Today we're back with Angelina Jordan. Capstan, thanks for the suggestions. He mentioned that Angelina recently sang Valerie and Love on the Brain on Germany's Next Top Model. I love both of these songs, and as soon as I saw that comment, I was like, oh, Angelina's just perfect. The perfect singer for both of these songs, and I can only imagine how much she tears these songs up. So I see that she's got like a new visualizer out. Like, we should probably check that out soon. I'm so excited about more original material from Angelina. She could be the next Amy Winehouse, don't you think? This is just a really unique gift that people are hungry for. So I can't wait for Angelina to get out there with her original material. We will definitely check it out soon. But today I want to check out Valerie, speaking of Amy, because I just can't wait to hear how amazing Angelina is on this song.
Sie war mein Golden Buzzer von America's Got Talent. Ich freue mich super, dass sie hier ist. Sie ist nur 17 Jahre alt. Hier ist sie, Angelina Jordan. Thank you for being here today.
You have a very special place in my heart, Heidi. I love you so much.
I love you. I'm excited for all of Germany to finally meet you too. Bühne frei für Angelina Jordan.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Oh yes.
And I think about all the things of what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture.
Oh girl.
Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss catching there in the way you like to dress.
Sing it.
I want you come over. Stop making a fool out of me.
Woo.
Oh, why don't you come over, Valerie?
Woo-hoo.
Valerie.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stop there for a second because I've already got goosebumps a couple times. Oh, I knew it. I knew Angelina would sound so good on this. Very reminiscent of Amy, while not being a replica or an exact imitation of Amy. She just has the right tone. It's very, very satisfying when you imagine that someone's gonna just be the right singer for a song, and whoop, there it is. So I heard Heidi introducing her as her Golden Buzzer contestant, and that now she's 17 years old all these years later. It's so nice that they've maintained a relationship. It was just nice to see that little shout out from Angelina too, just to say to Heidi that she values Heidi's impact in her life for that Golden Buzzer moment way back when. Wasn't that back in the Bohemian Rhapsody days? I think so. This is also kind of beautiful and heartwarming to see this connection all these years later, that they are still rooting for each other, still supporting each other, and it's really beautiful. We'll just go back to that, to where it breaks into the hook. Why don't you come on over? Because I loved her re-articulation on the I think she did one or two extra Valerie, and I loved it. It's just like, oh, it's like getting an ice cream sundae with the whipped cream on top. Like, an ice cream sundae is good, but let's do it extra. Like, that was the whipped cream moment right there. So we'll start at that whipped cream moment and continue on.
Why don't you come over, Valerie?
Yes.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up on for sale? Did you get a good liar? pretend. I hope you find the one man who'll fix it for ya. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine that you were dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? Since I've come home, where my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. I want you come over, stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie.
Yes. So I'm also seeing 17-year-old Angelina. Man, she has been performing for how long now? She's like seasoned. She's a veteran, and yet she's still a teenager. Like, we have to keep in mind she's still very young. With that said, the growth in her performance, I'm seeing a lot of growth in her stage presence and her performance. Now, as a 17-year-old, I probably have mentioned before, if I recall, it was on the Billie Jean music video, for example. She just didn't seem super confident with her body language. Now, I'm seeing, a little tapping on the mic. I'm seeing those little smiles. She looks comfortable. She looks confident. She looks like she's enjoying herself. I'm just remembering the last video that I reacted to of Angelina, and that was of her quite a bit younger singing "I'm a Fool to Want You" in the studio. And the only time you would see her kind of smile was when she was getting those encouraging moments from her grandma, which was so cute. It was her grandma that was like giving her that like excitement. Here she's just excited to be singing on stage. She's really growing into her powerful voice. Now from a vocal perspective, real fast, this isn't specific to Angelina, this is specific to the song. And I just want to point out, you notice the song is called Valerie. Valerie. That's how we know that name. We say Valerie. But how do you sing this song? Valerie. R-A-Y. Why? Valerie. It just doesn't have the same sound, does it? Valerie just seems to have a little bit more of a fuller sound. You've probably sung along to the song 100 times and never questioned, why am I singing Valerie? It just sings better. So we do what serves the song. Continuing on.
And sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Heidi loves the song too.
And I think of all the things of what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture.
Sing it. Love her voice.
Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. I want you come over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come over, Valerie?
Sing it, Angelina.
Valerie, Valerie,
Wonder what's gonna happen at the end here.
He's so crazy live. Like, he's so good.
She is so good. Now I want to track down the Love on the Brain performance. I can just imagine how good she is on that one too. So perfect. Oh man, Angelina, like her voice. So, it still blows my mind that she is 17 years old and has that tone. So mature. I just have to go back to what we have all said before. It's like there is some other legend inhabiting her voice, because she's a 17-year-old tall, thin girl, and she's got this voice that just, where did it come from? Where did it come from? It's just perfect on this song. I could listen to her sing this song all day. The last few minutes of the song, just the repetition of the Valerie. In that section, if I was working with Angelina, as soon as I start to say that, people already disagree with me. If people say, she was perfect, how dare you say anything? Listen, I'm not saying she wasn't perfect. I'm just saying, if I was working with her, the only thing I would have suggested to her is ad-libs, because she knows how to do them. Whatever she would have done would have been so cool. She just repeated the hook. Valerie, Valerie. Between all of those, I would have loved a Valerie. Ooh. Now that's me. That's my lick. I would not ask Angelina to do that, but I would ask her to fill in something there that's Angelina style. It's a little ear candy. Ooh, anything. Just, I know she could have really spiced it up if she had gone for it. That's the only thing that could have been like that double portion of whipped cream for me. But it was the sundae with the whipped cream and the cherry on top. It was so satisfying. Like I said, now I might have to go find Love on the Brain. Either that or we'll watch the visualizer, or I'm always open to your suggestions. You know I'm a huge fan of Angelina Jordan, and Girlfriend is going places. You keep it up, Angelina. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. Always grateful when I see the super thanks getting clicked if you really love the song. For those of my singers out there performing live on stage, be sure to check out my microphone techniques masterclass. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.